Good morning. Well, of course, she ignores me. She, who is Kisei, Kiyoshige's childhood friend, hates me.
Hey, you know what? I hate you. Don't come near me just because we've known each other since childhood.
Well, but...
Don't talk to me.
You have a bug on your shoulder.
You should have told me earlier.
When I tried to tell you, you must have thought I was bugging you. Because, yes, it was a bug. I don't mean to brag, but... Was it that funny that you laughed so hard?
Do I look like I'm laughing?
No. Her name is Nanakusa Seika. We have known each other since kindergarten. We are the same age, 17, and went to the same school for elementary, junior high, and high school. We used to be good childhood friends, but when did our relationship become like this? There are so many people here again today.
Hey, don't get too close.
I know, but it's a narrow space. So please, bear with me for now. What?
Huh? You think you're protecting me with that?
I didn't mean that.
Huh. I hate you. You stink.
Maybe it's because I haven't taken a bath in about a week.
I meant it as a joke, but you really are a stinky guy. You're the worst.
I'm just kidding.
I really hate you and you stink.
I don't think so. Why don't you take a careful sniff?
No, get away from me.
Oops. Sorry. Are you okay?
None of your business. Don't talk to me.
Seika started to hate me when I was in junior high school. One summer day, Seika and I had promised to go to a summer festival together.
It's my birthday this day. I'd like to be with Kiyoshige. If you don't mind, is that a bad idea?
Sure, let's go together.
Wow! Then, I'll meet you in front of the Torii gate on that day. I'll wait for you until you come. I'll be waiting for you in my yukata.
But I broke that promise. We've been on bad terms ever since. Seika told me that she hated me, and we stopped hanging out. Okay then. Well, it's natural that she hates me. To be honest, I'd like to make up with her. But it would be annoying for her to hear that from me, whom she hates. So, I tried to keep my distance from Seika as much as possible, because I think it's in her best interest.
I really hate him.
Nanakusa is so cute. Seika is quite popular. Hey, Kiyoshige! You're Nanakusa's childhood friend, right? Introduce me to her, will you? That's why they sometimes ask me to mediate like this. I can't. We are not that close. Is that so? Oh, Nanakusa is coming from the other side of the hallway! Oh, shit! What? Kiyoshige? Where did he go? I see Seika at a place like this. I'm sure she'll be in a bad mood. That's why I tried to hide like this when I'm about to run into Seika at school. This is all for Seika's sake. But I wonder if I should just leave it as it is. I know we should make up with each other. But will Seika forgive me whenever we see each other? She even threatens me. I honestly don't think she will ever forgive me.
What's wrong, Shige, with such a big sigh?
Oh, well, I'm just a little worried about something.
It's about Seika, isn't it?
How do you know?
Of course I can tell. You two have been feuding for a long time now. Shige has been troubled by it for quite some time. Are you okay with that?
Well, I don't want to, but I don't know what to do. I want to be a good childhood friend again, like before. Is it an impossible wish?
If you don't tell her when you can, it's too late to regret it when you suddenly can't.
Yeah. Okay, I've made up my mind. I'm going to have a talk with Seika tomorrow.
Sorry to interrupt your photo face, but you're getting peed on.
I failed to train you. The next day... Seika! Ah! They say that no use crying over spilled milk, and it was absolutely true. One day, out of the blue, you may not even be able to talk to the person next to you right now. When I heard that Seika had a traffic accident, I flew on my bike to the hospital where she had been taken. Seika, is she alright?
Fortunately, she is not in a life-threatening condition.
I see. After all, Seika did not wake up that day. The next day... Seika! You woke up!
Huh?
Oh, great. I couldn't sleep at night, thinking that you would never wake up again. Anyway, I'm glad. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't want me to be here, right? Well, anyway, here's a little something for you. If there's anything you want or need, just let me know, and I'll get it for you. Okay, then.
Wait,
What?
why are you leaving?
Huh? I mean, I just thought you wouldn't want me to.
Why?
Because, you hate me.
Why should I hate you?
What?
We're together, aren't we?
What?
There's no way I hate you, my boyfriend.
What?
Hmm.
According to the doctor, Seika seems to have amnesia. The doctor said that Seika's amnesia was probably transient and that she would return to normal after a while. But, aside from that, why does she think I'm her boyfriend? When Seika's parents witnessed the situation...
Ah, that's the one where you tell the girl you like who has amnesia that you were her boyfriend.
I see. You like our daughter. Oh, no! It's a misunderstanding! Like this, they got me wrong. If Seika's memory returns and she remembers this, that sends chills down my spine. You know, Seika...
You have to call me Seika-chan.
Why?
It's prettier, isn't it?
Is that important?
It is!
Nanaksa,
We've grown more distant. My boyfriend is so shy.
I've told you this many times. I'm not your boyfriend. As I have explained many times, we are just childhood friends.
That's impossible.
Why?
If we are childhood friends, it means we've been together for a long time, right?
Yeah, but...
We were together from morning to night, and even shared the bathroom and the bathtub, right?
Isn't that a little out of the realm of childhood friends? We're like siblings now.
Anyway, there's no way you and I aren't dating.
Why?
Because you're exactly my type.
What?
When a guy like you grew up with me, how could I not be dating you?
What? I didn't know that I was her type. Am I that good looking?
Not that much.
Oh, well...
But that's okay. You're only popular with me.
No. Now Seika has amnesia. Don't be glad even for a moment. Remember what happened when she gets her memory back later.
Huh? There's no way that I'm going out with you.
I'm sure she'll say something like that. Oh, by the way, I got some class notes from a girl in my class. While you're in the hospital, it'd be a problem if you fall behind in your studies, wouldn't it?
Oh, I wonder if it's the girl sitting next to me. I'll have to thank her next time.
Oh, but come to think of it, you can't study because of amnesia. I mean, what did you say?
What? Oh, well, I don't know. What did I say just now? Maybe I'm starting to remember. All right, I'm going to study hard.
Perhaps she hasn't really lost her memory.
Oh, well, hey, Kiyoshige, I don't know the answer to this question here. Would you tell me?
You don't understand this? It should be a fairly simple question. I guess she has amnesia after all? But I've heard that memories about this kind of knowledge aren't lost. The answer here is Ieyasu Tokugawa.
Why is Ieyasu Tokugawa in a math problem?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I forgot. That Kiyoshige is ridiculously bad at studying.
Oh yeah, I remember. The answer there was Motoyasu Matsudaira, right?
That's the same person! How did you get into high school with that?
I crammed for a test in one night.
That's right.
Oh, how come you remember that I can't study?
What? Well, I don't know. I wonder why. I guess I'm remembering a little after all.
I doubt it. Hey, Seika, you actually have memories, right?
Yikes!
Did you just say yikes?
I didn't.
You did.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you.
So, you admit it, huh? Why did you lie about amnesia? We were all very worried about you.
I know. I'm sorry I lied to you.
And your parents misunderstood me.
That's more important to you, huh?
Why did you lie about your amnesia?
Because you were avoiding me.
Me?
Because you were avoiding me. I was trying to figure out how to not be avoided by you. That's why I didn't notice the cars that came in front of me.
And then, you had an accident.
Yeah. When I woke up, I saw my chance. I thought if I pretended to have lost my memory, you would not avoid me and stay with me. We could go back to the way we used to be.
I see.
Why are you avoiding me? If you don't like me, why don't you just say so?
That's not true.
Then what is it?
The reason I'm avoiding you is because you don't like me. You always told me you've been hating me since that day. So I thought you would be offended by my presence.
That's why you're avoiding me?
Yeah.
What's that?
Seika?
Don't be silly. Don't take the liberty of thinking you know me. When did I ask you to do that?
But you don't like me, do you? Ever since.
No, I don't like you. But I'm not mad at you all the time for something like that.
What?
I've already forgiven you for that. I know what happened. Your dog gave birth that day at the summer festival, and you were super busy with helping that.
You knew?
I heard about it later. When your family is going through a hard time, you shouldn't be playing at a summer festival, should you? If you had told me that from the beginning, I wouldn't have been so angry with you. But all you did was apologize to me without saying anything.
That's...
Anyway, you slice it. That doesn't make sense for me to be mad at you. Instead, I should be the one to apologize. I'm sorry I got mad at you. I feel like I'm the bad guy for getting angry like that.
But... it's true that I stood you up. And I didn't think that was a good enough excuse.
That's what I hate about you, you idiot.
I'm sorry.
It also pisses me off that you think I'm mad at you all the time for that. I hate that you avoid me because of it. It wasn't your fault at all. But why aren't you ever angry with me? On the contrary, you try to protect me. It pisses me off. I hate you.
I have to say, this is totally my fault.
I hate you.
I'm sorry.
But I like you.
Seika?
Get mad at me and tell me it's all my fault. That day of the summer festival, your family was in trouble and you had no choice. I shouldn't be mad at you. I'm the one who caused you to avoid me in the first place. You should be pissed off.
I'm not gonna mad at you.
Why?
Because I'm partly to blame too. I've always wanted to make up with you.
Me too. I really wanted to make up with you, and I wanted to be angry with me. I'm sorry I was so stubborn.
I'm sorry too, and I like you too.
What?
When I heard that you had an accident, my heart jumped out of my chest.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Yep, it's a fatal wound.
How can you be okay?
They say that no use crying over spilled milk, and it was absolutely true. I thought it was only natural that I could talk to you like this, but when you had an accident, I realized that it was not really something to be taken for granted.
Kiyoshige.
So, I'm going to tell you when I can. I have feelings for you too, Seika!
I like you too.
After that, they blessed us so much. Bonus manga. Oh, good morning, Seika!
Morning.
Since then, we've started dating, but nothing much has changed. There's a lot of people again today. Whoops! Sorry. The bus is shaking. Now, I'll move over right away. Seika?
It's a narrow space, so stay here.
Okay. The only thing that has changed is that I am closer to Seika than I was before.